Fine too. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just finished work a while ago and came back home. It's really intense to be working from 7 to 3:30, 7 to 3:15. But it's fun. It's good on the one hand. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have less time to rest is the problem.
Yeah, but after this class in a way is nice in many ways. One of them is that you get to discuss interesting ideas, interesting concepts, and get obviously fresh ideas from a younger perspective, which is always very, very good. And that's the positive thing of generational. Okay, how do you say this? The generational gaps. Mm, So that's normal in any families. When we were
Yeah.
kids, we said, "Oh, our parents think so different," and then we say, "Our kids think so different." So in reality, every generation always think a little bit different, don't you think?
Yeah, of course, because all the generations lived in part different things, and that's why they believe in one thing or in another.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. What do you say is common to every single generation? Because there are many differences. Technology advances, information is incredibly much more abundant in every new generation and in the previous one. But what remains constant, you think?
Could you repeat, teacher? Sorry.
Yes, every new generation has new things, brings new things,
Yeah.
new experiences.
Hmm.
Obviously, there is much more technology in every new generation, much
Hmm.
more access to information, and in a way, much more advanced than the previous one. But what do you think remains constant generation after generation
Mm.
after generation? What do you think, Mickey, could be?
Um, I don't know. Probably the desire to become better or to
Oh,
get
yeah.
better
That,
in different aspects, probably. Because I don't think that one the generation wants to
yeah, well, that makes total sense.
be worse. I think that that will be. I don't know.
Than the previous one. Yeah, that makes total sense. Total sense. Absolutely. Yeah. We want to we want to improve beyond what the last generation gave us or provided, right? That's a good
Yeah.
comment actually. I like that. The constant desire to improve and be better. Yeah, that is
Hmm.
very true. Well, that's a good comment. I believe that I rather, I don't remember we finished this. Wanted to make some progress in grammar, but I think we did this exercise. We went to Unit 18.2, I feel. Educational learning. We started with this, right?
Yeah.
HR understanding phrase and collocations. Were parents able to do? Okay. Did we do this too? Mickey, remember? Able to do, admire somebody, boast about.
Mm, no, teacher, I don't think so.
We didn't go through this, right? The word
Yeah.
patterns. But we did do the phrases and collocations, correct?
Yes, we did it.
We did that. Okay, so let's take a look at the word patterns and begin with able to do, admire somebody for something, boast about. All right, these are important phrases. We can say that. So let me just open Paint to write some examples here really quick
Hmm.
and work with these. So you had a good day, Mickey?
Yes, teacher. This week we started with the exams, so I'm a little bit more pressure, but all good. It's my how can I say this? My first last week of exams now in the university.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I'm
Okay.
finishing this year
Oh,
my
you finished
my
university this
career.
year?
Yeah,
Wow,
in
amazing.
6 months, in
Uh,
less than 6 months. No,
so,
actually, we are in March, April, May, around 2 months and a half,
and you finished college?
and I finished
Wow,
college.
wow, that's amazing. Are you planning to work on a thesis, or are you planning to do a dissertation? Are you?
Probably a master's degree with my dad because I have
Ah,
a
that'd be
scholarship and
fabulous.
I want to take advantage of it. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Wow, that's amazing. And do they give you your title automatically just by doing the masters, or how does that work?
Yeah, in the moment that you finish the master's degree, you get obviously your master's and the how do you say, and you get graduated of the college too.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So I
good
think
job,
that I'm gonna
Mickey.
do
So
that
you're almost there, right?
almost. Yeah.
And you're planning to begin immediately? Immediately after that?
The master's degree.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I don't know. I want to take advantage that I'm still like fresh, so
exactly.
I don't have a problem to continue. I think that it's better. Probably I
Yeah,
don't know, but probably in the future, I don't know. Probably I will have different things to do or other activities. And now that I can, I think that I need to take advantage of it.
I think it's a great decision because also not only more things to do, but other responsibilities.
Yeah, of
You don't know,
course.
you might have a full-time job. You never know. You might have a family already. Who knows, right? Many things can
Yeah,
happen.
who
You may,
knows?
who knows? But okay, very good. Let's work on these words then. Word patterns. Able to do, able and unable. What are you able to do, and what you are unable to do?
Mm, could be I'm able uh, to eat 5 bowls of boneless.
5 bowls? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's that's nice. Okay. And what are you unable to do?
I am unable to do uh, programs in the computer.
To programs?
Hmm.
Okay, very good. That's kind of easy. Then let's say that you admire your dad for a specific reason. I'm sure we admire our parents for many reasons,
Yeah.
but one specific example in which you admire your dad or your mom for doing something specifically, what would that be? I admire my dad or I admire my mom for doing, for working, for going, for studying, for learning, for teaching, for showing, for what? Or mom,
I admire my dad for working so hard for a long time.
right? Okay,
Long
very
time.
nice. For such a long time or for a long time?
Hmm.
That's nice. That's very nice. Let's say you admire your mom
I admire my mom mm,
for being so patient, for being so sweet, for being so nice, for being so affectionate, for being
yeah, for being so patient.
yeah, moms are patient.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. So you admire somebody for doing something, right?
Hmm.
Um,
In this
and then
case, the verb we need to use it with ing.
yeah, because it goes after a preposition.
Okay.
right? After a preposition, verbs normally go in gerund with ing, right? For
Yeah.
example, you can. There is another phrase which is "I am afraid of." I'm afraid of killing scorpions barefooted. Of course,
Hmm.
barefooted. I'm afraid of. I am proud of teaching English or something, right? Let me see. Let me welcome Mitch. I think she's joining us.
Okay, sure.
See. Here she is. Hello, Mitch. Good afternoon. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. I'm pretty good, thank you. Sorry for being late. I was solving some subject with my classmates, and I lost the time. I didn't realize.
You lost the track of time? Well, don't worry. That
Yes.
happens to all of us. That happens to me too at times. That I think it is one time and it's really a few minutes later or a long time later. So don't worry. That happens to all of us. I'm working
Okay.
with Mickey on some word patterns. And what we're doing is that we're making phrases with them. When Mickey made a comment, he asked a question that if we are supposed to put the verb with ing after a preposition, and that's exactly right what we normally do. After a preposition, the verb goes with ing. Okay, so for example, I boast of, and then here too the verb is in gerund because the of is preposition. For example, what do you boast about, Mickey, or what do you boast of? I boast of. Boast is like to
Mm,
show off, to be, to accept, to show something that you do really well.
I boast of my discipline at the gym.
Okay, you can say of that's correct, but I would like us to include a verb so that we practice putting that verb with ing. For example, I boast of being disciplined at the gym,
Oh, okay.
which is basically the same as what you said, but we're including the verb to be.
Mm-hmm.
Could you make a similar sentence, Mitch, please? I boast of.
Um. Uh. Both. What's the mean?
Boast es presumir, to show off, mostrar.
Um. I boast of. I never boast of something.
Okay,
Really?
well, all right. But let's say that you are very proud of, for example, boast of having great friends or colleagues,
Mm,
or no, well, not so sure.
no.
Well, you can say I boast of having a great family. That's always something that makes us proud. I boast of having a great family. I boast of living in a very Pacific city. This is, of course, sarcastic in my case.
Of
This is a joke. The last one.
definitely.
Yeah.
Um, I could boast of knowing about informatic.
Okay, that's nice. Boast of knowing about informatics, and just exactly the same, but with the preposition about. I boast about what, Mickey?
I boast about Mm, my new car, for example.
My new car. Wow, that's very nice. Or I never boast about having or knowing knowing how to make lemon water, which is something very silly. Okay. Okay. So well, what about you, Mitch? Can you use an example? Can you give an example using boast about?
Mm,
Either affirmative or
I
negative.
okay. Negative.
Negative or positive, as you wish. I boast or I don't boast. I never boast. I always
Uh,
boast. I sometimes boast.
I ah I no.
You can use never, sometimes, or always boast about.
Mm, I boast about being so patient.
About being so patient. Okay, very good. This word boast has exactly the same meaning as brag. Boast and brag are almost interchangeable.
What means brag?
Exactly the same. Presumir, right?
Mm,
Brag. For example, my friends always brag. This is a joke also. A brag. They always brag about having a very nice and modest friend. Okay,
Hmm.
this is so obviously sarcastic and a joke, right? My
Yeah.
friends always brag about having a very nice and modest friend. All right. So the same thing. Let's do an example with brag that has a very similar meaning to boast, please. An example, Mickey, please.
Mm, she always brag mm, about uh, about her grades,
Okay, this is perfect about her grades, but about let's say having
good
or
grades.
about getting good grades. That's perfect. Excellent. Very good. She always brags about getting good grades or having good grades or obtaining. Very good. An example, Mitch, please, using brag.
mm, he always brags about having the newest iPhone.
Perfect. What did I do here? Luis brags about having the newest iPhone. Very good. Newest always. All right, perfect. Very good. Well, those are words that are very useful because we normally brag or we don't normally brag, but it's a word that is very common in society. Let's do an example with the word capable. Capable. I am capable, or people are capable. The government is not always capable of understanding all the social nuances, all the social details, all the social particularities. The government is not always capable of understanding all the social nuances or issues. How about an
Mhm.
example like this, Mickey Mitch, please?
Hmm, could be. Mm, the president is not capable. Mm, of cutting off is like eliminate something.
What is the word again, please?
Cutting off, I think so.
Cutting
Off.
off.
Hmm.
Yeah, finishing with something. Cutting off crime
Yeah,
or violence or crime or violence in the
in the
country.
country.
Would that be it? Yeah, that's a
Mhm.
great, excellent example.
Yeah,
Both num
I was questioning if cutting off is like eliminate something or yeah, right?
totally. Yeah, that's totally precise.
Okay.
Totally precise. Yes, very good, Mickey. Thanks. How about an example, Mitch, please?
Um, they are not capable of having sostener,
Mm, sustaining, putting up, sustaining,
holding
holding. Okay,
holding a snake
okay.
because they
Holding
are afraid of.
make because they are afraid of them. Very good. Perfect. Excellent examples. Thank you very much. So Mitch, particularly, this is for you today. I would like to congratulate you and your mom and my daughters and my girlfriend and my mom and all the ladies of the country on what? On on what? On what, Mickey? Do you know?
On uh, Women's Day.
Women's Day.
Women's Day. Yeah.
I think you can also say Woman's Day because you take woman as a singular. Let me check, but I think it's possible. Let me check really quick. International Women's Day. International Women's Day. Okay, women's.
Women's Day.
Yeah, yeah, they use it in plural, so it's like this. I would
Women's
like to
Day.
congratulate Mitch. Would like to congratulate you, obviously Mitch, your mom, Mitch, you, mom, my daughters, my girlfriend, my mom, all the ladies in the country. What do you think, Mickey? Anyone is missing? No one is missing, right?
No, I think that no one is missing.
Okay. Once we say 1, 2, 3 for me and all my friends, right? Like when you play.
Yeah.
Thank you,
All right.
teacher.
Yeah, I know, of course, of course. Very well deserved. We may have come across many issues, some of them difficult, in many cultures, really difficult, and they have made great progress. Um, so, are you celebrating? Did you celebrate this day at Instituto? Did you do anything fun, Mitch?
Nah.
Oh, no, oh, come on.
No, they just came some ladies for a conference that they give to us, but personally, I didn't like it.
And why was that?
I feel like they are were not too preparadas,
Prepared,
Prepared.
prepared. Sorry, for giving that speech. I feel it like a lot improvised and
improvised, yes.
maybe improvising. Some ideas that they give, I feel it like sometimes in the US, pretty radical ideas. or like all the things existing is sexist, all the men's are bad, or things like that. I didn't like it really.
Okay, they're radical, as you say.
Hmm.
Well, what do you think about that, Mickey? Before I say my comment.
Mm, well, I don't know. I think that it's obviously a big issue here, not only in Mexico, but in all the world. And I think that is something that um, we need to put attention on it because there are so many problems. And unfortunately, probably there's not like a day to celebrate. It's just a day to remember that things are bad and that we need to improve. Because obviously we improve in so many things, but in other things, I think that we are getting worse.
Yeah, that is true. Well, that leads us to the next example. We fail to do some things, right? For example, uh, or people are failing to reforest the mounts when they chop chop off trees. That's a serious problem because deforestation is going to create a huge erosion of the mounts. So people are failing to reforest the mounts when they chop off trees. What do you think that we're failing or that people are failing to, Mickey, Mitch? Or you can be more specific if you wish.
Mm, we failed in, well, we failed to, we failed to taking care the planet.
Take what? Excuse me.
I don't know, taking care. How can I say cuidar?
We fail to take care
To take care.
of of what, Mickey?
The planet.
Of the planet. Okay, planet. Very good. We fail to take care of the planet, and we are still failing. But
Yeah.
well, let's see. We can change that. Examples about what we failed or what we didn't fail, Mitch, to do.
What?
An example using failed. We failed to do, or they failed, or somebody specifically failed, or it did not, or didn't fail. Just a phrase with the words, with the phrase failed to do, please.
Um, uh, I failed to mm, not no. I failed to do a balance between my free time and the school in this partial.
Hmm.
Okay. I think for balance, that's a good one. I think you make a balance. I'm not sure. Let me just check really good, but I think you make a balance. Make a balance. I failed to make a balance. All right. I failed to do, or I failed to make a balance. That's a very good sentence. Balance between my free time in the school and this partial. All right. That's an important phrase. Failed to do. And let's use now this phrase with a negative connotation. I didn't fail to send a message to my daughters on their day. I didn't fail to send a message to my daughters on their day today. right? I didn't forget it, is what I mean, right? I didn't fail to send a message
Hmm.
to my daughter's another day today. All right. One with a negative connotation, Mickey, please. I didn't fail to, or someone didn't fail to do something.
I didn't fail to do the homework of today.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Another example, Mickey, in which you didn't fail to do something. Thank you, Mickey. I,
Me?
yes, please. I didn't fail
I
to.
sorry, I thought what Mickey. I didn't fail to make a great exposition for my exam today.
Wow, nice. Very nice. And now, hope. One of the funniest phrases that I've ever read is one from Mark Twain in his book "In the Art on the Decay in the Art of Lying." On the decay in the art of lying, and he says plainly that he says something like this: "I hope that he or she," I'm talking about some friends, that my no that those people, he's referring to a specific kind of people, the truth tellers, that those truth truth tellers um, are around a bunch of cannibals, and it is dinner time. Okay, more or less this is the idea. Can you, who can read it, please?
On the decay in the art of lying, I hope that those truth tellers are around in a bunch of cannibals at and it is dinner time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, I hope that. I'm using the second example. I hope that. What do you hope, Mitch or Mickey? I hope that what?
Um,
I hope. Uh, I hope that Mexico becomes a better country.
Okay, that's very nice. Nice, yes. Thank you, Mickey. Mitch, do you have a sentence, please?
hmm, I hope that in the world where mundial peace.
World peace. Okay, let's see if this makes sense. Um, very nice sentence, Mitch. Can you read it, please? I added just the word there.
I hope that in the world there were world peace.
Yeah, that's a nice wish. Yeah, very nice. Good, nice sentence. Right. Now let's use the sentence I hope to. I hope to go to the beach during the Easter week. The one that follows Holy Week. It's called Easter week. And I think it's with capital E. All right. I hope to go to the beach during the Easter week. What do you hope to do, Mickey, Mitch? I hope to.
I hope to. Uh, I hope to go out for vacations.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Very nice, Mickey. Thanks, Mitch.
No,
You
pues
have
ella se
a
agarra, le dice, "Pásate". Todo por estar metido allí, I hope to mm, to get more time for myself in this semester.
okay. That's very nice. Okay, excellent. Those are great examples, Mitch, Mickey. Thank you very much. So
Yes,
those
teacher.
are our hopes. Let's do the next one. Learning about something or learning to do or learn by doing. So I'd like to learn about R and or this other programming language, Python. Python. I'd like to learn about R and or Python. What would you like to learn, Mitch or Mickey? About what?
I'd like to learn about uh, world history.
World history, you said?
Hmm.
World history. Okay, very nice. How about you, Mitch, please?
I like to learn about programming and some other languages.
Okay, very good. So we learn about something, but we can also learn about doing something, right? For example, I must learn about fixing cars. So about and then the verb, because about is a preposition, fix should go in gerund. I must, I should, I'd love to, I'd like to learn about fixing cars. So let's include a verb after the preposition about, please, Mickey or
Hmm.
Mitch.
I need to learn about mm, playing basketball for a tournament in the school.
Okay, very good, excellent. About playing basketball, very nice. An example, Mitch, please, can you?
I need to learn about uh, mm, every kind of programs because I don't learn anything in the school.
Okay, let's put the verb in as let's make it a verb. I need to learn about programming, all kinds of programs. Okay,
Or softwares.
software. Okay, yeah, that's better.
Mm.
Softwares because because I didn't learn enough
Enough in
in
the
the
school.
school. You agree with that?
Hmm.
Okay, so can you read the sentence again, Mitch, please?
I didn't learn. I need to learn about programming. Programming.
Programming.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll need to learn about all kind of softwares because I didn't learn enough in the school.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Thank you very much. Um, Also, we need to learn to do. I need to learn to, for example, I need. I didn't. Okay, this is a true case. I didn't learn to ride a motorbike because I never wanted and still don't want to learn. Okay. Can you read this, Mickey, please?
I don't learn to ride a motorbike because I never wanted and I still don't want to learn.
Well, yeah. So let's see. Learn to do something. Affirmative or negative, as you wish, please.
Um, I learned to play guitar. Play the guitar. Yeah,
Oh, that's very nice. I learned to play the guitar. Recently or a while ago?
a while ago.
Very nice. Mitch, a sentence with learn to do something in either tense, present, past,
Hmm.
future.
Uh, I learned to. Uh, I learned to create music in a new software.
You learn, you are learning. Or you
Well,
already
I
learn.
learned
You
I
learned.
learned.
You are learning. Okay. I am learning to create music in a new software. That's very nice. All right. Well, settle for something or settle on something. That's when you are negotiating and come up to an agreement, right? I settled, or I didn't settle for an intense and demanding job in industry. I rather I preferred to work independently. All right, this is an idea. I didn't settle for an intense and demanding job in the industry. In the industry, I preferred to work independently. Okay, that's something. You settle is when you accept something which is less than what you want, but you accept as a negotiation. So, did you settle for something, or you didn't settle for something, Mich Miky?
Mm, for example, could be I didn't settle for the knowledge that I can get from the school. I like to learn on the internet or something like that.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. Two, excellent. That's great. You didn't you were not satisfied with that. You wanted to learn more, and you chose internet as another means. That's great. That's a great sentence.
Like conformarse in Spanish.
Conformarse is the word. Exactly. That's exactly the word. Yeah, I didn't find it. Yeah, thank you, Mickey. I didn't settle for knowledge that I can get from school, that I could. Is correct. Okay. Nice, Mickey. Thank you, Mitch. You want to give us an example, please?
Could you scroll down, teacher?
Yes. Let me do the maneuver. This one here.
Uh, Cheryl was like alcanzar.
Conformarse.
Ah, okay.
Settle for.
Yeah. I I didn't settle for the things that in the school teach us for for the future, and I choose to learn by myself.
That's very good. Can let's see. When I chose in past tense, Can you please read it, Mitch?
I didn't settle for the things that they teach us at the school for the future, and I chose to learn more by myself.
Very nice. That's a great example. And so let's see, settle for similar to something, similar to, okay, see, let me do this. Similar to doing, similar to going, okay. Let's see. For me, working for someone when you, okay, now this is not right. Let's see. Well, the idea is correct, but let's see. Watching good movies is similar to living the experience by yourself. Okay, I don't know if this is if you guys agree or not, but this is more or less a definition. Who can read it, please?
Hey, teacher. Watching good movies is similar to living the experience by yourself.
You can agree, you cannot agree, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thank you. What is similar to other things? And using the verb in gerund, doing or living or working or whatever.
Mm, uh, I know that it's full, but uh, studying at school is similar to working at office.
Working
Um, at office, or how do you say?
at the
At the office.
office. Okay, at the office or at an office, right?
Bye, bros.
At an office.
Okay.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, good example. Good grammar too. And I agree with the concept.
Hmm.
Mitch, do you want to give us an example, please?
Mm, mm, Este is similar to maybe ah doing nothing or have so many free hours in the school. It's like if you were asleep all the day. It's similar to you were asleep all the day.
To being asleep all day long. All right, let's adjust it just a little bit. Having too much too much free time at school is similar to being asleep all day long. Asleep. Can you read it, Mitch, please? I made some small changes,
Doing nothing or having too much free time in school is similar to being asleep all day long.
and that is true. That is true. So that is similar to study something or study for something, and study for something is studying for. Oh, I want to study. I want to study for a better degree, or not degree, for a better quality of knowledge. This is a bit topic, but well, that's just a phrase. I want to study for something. or you want to study something for something too. An example, Mickey, please. We're using study.
Uh, I want to study for the exam of tomorrow.
Okay, well, that's important. Okay, very good. How about you, Mitch?
Eh, I want to finish my all my exams for today.
I want to finish all my exams
Mhm.
today. Do you have anything pending as far as school today, Mitch?
Usually, the teachers give us to make their exams something practical,
Okay.
at least in my career. And personally, I didn't like it because too many work for a little time. Then I have to deliver three exams for today, and I think I'm not going to sleep too much today.
Uh, well, okay, now let's, as a consequence of what you just said, let me do the next sentence. Um, I believe,
I want to succeed to finish all my exams for today.
yeah, succeed in finishing all your exams on time today. Right, let's do this. Can you read it, please?
I
Or
believe
you can
that you
use
will
that.
succeed in finishing all your exams sometime today. Thank
You can
you.
say all my exams, right? Okay. Well, that's my expectation, my wish. Something with succeed, Mickey, please. Succeeding doing, succeeding with a verb in
Mm,
gerund.
uh, I succeed in in the exam of today. Succeeded.
You okay in succeeded? Okay, succeeded in taking my exam today. In taking, in passing, in having. What verb do you want to use? Having,
Taking.
in taking. Okay, okay, very nice. Succeeded in doing something. Very nice. Suitable for is an important phrase too. Um, let's see. Um, let me s- suitable for, yeah. Uh, what is suitable for something? Um, what is suitable? What is suitable for what? For doing a calculator is suitable for performing math operations quickly and correctly. Oh, it's suitable for that, right? A calculator. Who wants to read this, please?
Me.
I'm sorry.
Uh, a calculator is suitable for performing math operations quickly and correctly.
Okay, very good. That's suitable. Is designed for that. That is the purpose of a calculator. What
Mhm.
are other things are suitable for something?
Mm, uh, a computer is suitable for how can I say this? For helping in our daily activities.
Excellent. Very good example. Thanks. Mitch, you want to provide an example, please? Any example with suitable, Mitch, is good.
Suitable.
Like, yeah, suitable.
Uh, okay. Uh, a good diet is suitable for having a good and a healthy no, a, a good body and health and being healthy.
Having a good body and being healthy. So is this okay? A good diet? Is that what you said?
Yes,
Okay, can you read it again, please?
a good diet is suitable for having a good body and being healthy.
Very good. Excellent example. Something that is suitable, that is usable, that you can use to do. Suitable to do is another way to say it, right? Uh, Green ink pen is suitable for grading my exams at Jean Piaget, the school where I teach. All right, so a green ink pen is suitable for grading my exams at Jean Piaget. All right, so that's suitable. Actually, it's necessary. So it's suitable. I'm sorry. It's suitable to grade. I was supposed to do to grade my exams. You can use for grading or you can use to grade. Both are acceptable. Suitable to grade. So, can you give an example using suitable to and then the verb in infinitive? Suitable to. Who?
Mm, a bike is suitable to a mountain bike is suitable to riding in the mountains.
A mountain
Bike
bike is
is
suitable
suitable to riding
to ride. In this case, is for riding or to ride.
um,
Mm,
in the mountains.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Obviously, very good sentence. Thank you, Mickey. Mitch, one more sentence, please.
Mm, an iPad is suitable to have more organization with your school stuff.
With your school. Let's use duties if you wish.
Yes, okay.
Okay. A light pad. Is this what you said? A light pad?
An iPad.
I'm sorry. An iPad. It's suitable to have more organization with your school duties. Yeah, that's absolutely true. An iPad. Well, that's more or less what we did. Which of these expressions do you find mm, most interesting or most fun to use, or that you think you can enjoy using in the short term, or that you find acceptable that you can start using
I like hope and settle.
and settle? All right, those are Mitch's. How about you, Mickey? Which expressions did you find interesting, nice, or useful, or that you think you can start using them, or that you have used and you have enjoyed?
I like to use capable.
Capable, all right. This
Yeah,
is
and I like to use suitable.
suitable. All right, okay, very nice. Um, I like the expression failed of didn't fail. I
Hmm.
didn't fail or I didn't forget to is similar. I didn't fail to, for example, I didn't fail to call my mom. Actually, I failed because I haven't called her, but I'm going to call her now.
Hmm.
So, but the expression is nice. So I think I'm going to
Yeah,
use it more often. More often. In particular, the I didn't fail.
yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, Mitch, Mickey, what do we do? Do we meet on Friday again at what, 4? What do you think?
Four?
Yes,
We
teacher.
have time?
At 4, it's okay.
We have 4's okay. This Friday at 4 then.
Hmm.
Let's
Yes.
see. 4 to 5, right? Is our
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
typical schedule. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I didn't fail to forget that we had a class today at 4. So
Uh,
just to practice. All right. Thank you very much, Mitch. Mickey, take care. Enjoy. And have a
Thank you,
wonderful
teacher.
evening.
you
Take
too,
care.
teacher. Thank you for your
Bye.
time. Take care.
Have an
You
excellent
too.
day.
Thanks. Take
Bye.
care.
Thank
See you
you.
Friday. Bye bye.
See
Bye
you on
bye.
Friday. Thank you very much.
See you on Friday.